Hello, I've got a question for Tim. Hi, Tim. I'm just wondering if you can tell us why it's important for livelihoods to be created for local people by tourism operators.
Well, even in Australia, tourism contributes considerably to the economy, i.e. jobs. So even in Australia, a lot of people rely on tourism for jobs, but in places, keep going back to Nepal because I've a lot of experience there, like Nepal, a lot of people simply don't have jobs and they don't have access to getting any cash from any other activity that they may have been born into, i.e. farming. So a lot of people across the Himalaya actually are subsistence farmers, and they will, to use as an example, supplement their income by working in the trekking and mountaineering industry by being either porters or being involved in the catering or as guides if they work their way up and show the proficiency for it. So tourism is really very, very important for those people. Without tourism, without trekking, they wouldn't have a job. Now, you know, you could see it. I mean, when I first went to that part of the world, they said, yeah, porters will carry your pack. And I said, what? But I don't want anyone to carry my pack. I'm fit and healthy, and you know, I couldn't bear someone carrying my pack. I'm going to carry it myself. Fair enough, fair enough. But over time, of course, I was realising that I was doing someone out of a job. I could well afford to pay that person. And so, yeah, I got a bit lazy, and I conceded that that was an okay thing. And it goes back to the original question I answered before, is you've got to make sure that the working standards are put in place so that those people are not exploited and don't. And it's very easily done because, for instance, you have a certain number of loads, you employ a certain number of porters, and you think, oh, we've got a few more loads. Oh, well, we'll just top up everyone's loads, and a porter ends up carrying a non-standard load of 40 or 50 kilograms rather than 30 kilograms, which is not good because they're not generally paid anymore, even if they could physically handle it. But to this day, there are still professional porters in the foothills of the Himalaya, people who make most of their income from working on treks. And a lot of the porters are also part-timers, students, for instance, who in their holidays want to earn some much-needed cash. So, yeah, tourism is really very, very important especially across the developing world, not just in Australia.
Thank you, Tim.